Morning everybody, and today we're going to start with germinating the seeds for the vegetable garden. It's of course very important when you have a farm to also have a big garden with every kind of vegetable and fruit that you can imagine. So we are preparing the seeds
Vegetable
today.
garden. Yes. Right now I'm just putting them in the ground.
This is how many seeds that we have. They are non-GMO of course. Plenty, so it's time to get started. This entire area here is going to become a huge vegetable garden. And some of those seeds that we have, they are not capable of growing outdoors in every season. So for that we are going to order a greenhouse today. We can also build one ourselves, but considering the price that it costs to get a ready one that comes in a package, it's much cheaper and it saves us a lot of work. So we choose to go for that option to save some money as well on that. And yeah, we will show you later how the germinating is going, and Lisa is doing a great job. Alright guys, so now I'm starting with the fencing. I already did these poles on this line. I don't know if you can see it. So now it's time to make place for the door. And here we are going on the upper side of that terrace. So the chickens still have this little hill over here to walk and eat insects and stuff. The ground is really hard. Bowie is digging it. I cannot get through the ground with this stick over here because it's so hard. So I have to do it with, break it loose little by little. And it's quite a job. Alright guys, I finally got these poles in the ground. I decided to go with the concrete because I could only go 30 centimeters in the ground. And I used this one to like smash the ground because it was so hard, it was like clay. And even with doing that, I could only go in 30 centimeters. So yeah, I just went with the concrete and that should do it. This will be the entrance then, the gate, fencing goes up all the way there behind the chicken coop. And to be honest, I'm quite tired. Maybe you can see it on my face because yesterday was a long day, today too. And I think it's time for a gin and tonic. I'm done for today. Speaking of the devil, there she comes.
With gin.
Cheers, babe.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. Good morning, guys. So I am now at the upper entrance of our property, and it was very narrow here, so we cut some trees. We digging out the sideline so you know any camper van or car can pass. So I'm going to fix this now, and yeah, it's a very nice entrance as well. I will show you. This is from the neighbor. He has an aqua pond there. He has also a borehole here. So yeah, we can learn a lot from him. And this will be our entrance from here till here. You see this complete line all the way to that tree over there in the back. This goes all the way to that corner, and then it goes a little bit to the left. Behind that tree we also go a little bit to the left, and we continue straight on until the place where the most beautiful campsite is. So it's quite a big piece of land, but the entrance was very important because this corner right here belongs to the neighbors, and they were very kind to cut the corner for us, so now it's easy for any car to pass right here. Very grateful for that. So I'm going to fix the entire entrance so we can have some guests. Alright, so we just went to the neighbors to give them a little present because Lisa, she made a delicious homemade jam.
Yes.
It's
Mixed fruits.
mixed red fruits, and so we wanted to give them as a gesture a nice jam, and we got back with
Yes.
a fresh crop of salad.
I just want to give them jam as thanks for everything, and then I came back with like fresh eggs, lettuce, vegetables.
Everything, a bottle of their water because they already have a borehole, because we asked them if their pipeline water also stinks, because our line water, it stinks like
Yeah,
iron
metal.
or rubber or whatever, but it's only a week old, the new line to our place. So yeah, probably that's the problem. But he was like, no, 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 that water is bad. Here, have some good water from the well, from us.
You can come with you can come to our place to take water to drink. And
Yeah,
all.
if you need water to drink, come to our place and fill your bottles here. And
Bowie.
look how fast Bowie is growing. That's not normal anymore. Yes, yeah. Ooh,
And he
he
bites a
bites
lot.
very hard.
As long as he has something to bite on, he's happy.
Alright, so now I've got all the poles in place. See, there's going to be the door, the entrance. All the space for the chickens. The fencing will be all around it. This area will be completely for the garden. It's quite big, huh? So what I'm doing now is I'm already working on that door to the chicken area. So I decided to go for a new type of door. I'm going to make it with the fencing material itself, so just the basic one. Getting the fencing tightened up, I have this machine. It's very easy, it's an electric tuk tuk tuk. I don't know how you call it. And then yeah, the door will be there. And then we'll go fence all this area with these rolls upstairs all the way down to here. That's going to be quite a job, because these rolls, they are fucking heavy, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist in these things, and I want the fencing to be on the outside of the poles. But it's so heavy, and here you go down. I don't know if you can see it if you can see it good, but you go down like 1.50 meters pretty straight. So getting this roll behind here is going to be a hell of a job. So I guess I have to give up a little bit of my perfectionism on this one and do it on the inside. So yeah, we'll update you and record when we start doing that. First, the door. And just like that, the door is fixed. Hoppaleke. Now I have to fill this gap, and then we can start doing the fencing. So yep. Alright, so now we got... Alright, now we started with the fencing itself. Like you saw, the door is fixed. I already made a little lock here, easy. Look, just put it. Cheap option, why not? I mean, it's just for the chickens. Like that. Now we gotta start right here. I have this machine, like I told you. I still don't know the name in English, but yeah, look, it works perfectly fine. You just go like this. Come a little closer. And it's easy as that. So let's go and do the entire area for the chickens. First time rain here now since we arrived, and to be honest, we're very glad that it rains now, because it's very good for the soil, because we checked the land and we didn't see any worms anymore. But now that it rains and the soil gets wet again, we will probably see more worms. And since Lisa is doing the germinating of the seeds here, it is a good preparation for the land. Lisa already got some stones from the property, from the corners of the property, to set the boundaries of the garden. We already made a map of where each plant is going to be placed. So yeah, today is an early day off. We stopped at around 4 o'clock, and we couldn't continue doing the fencing, but sometimes it's also good to just have an early day off, right? We doing such long days here without too much rest. Continue, and now today is a nice day of rest. So We had some delicious meal
With
and
some port.
we drank port that we got from the neighbors. I showed you in the previous videos, and it's delicious, but it's stronger than expected, to be honest. I just
We are
had
a little bit tipsy.
yeah, we're a little bit tipsy now. Alright guys, the parents of Lisa, they are coming to Portugal, so I'm going to chop some wood so we can make campfires, because it rained last night and these are still uncut. It's time to chop some so they can dry in the sun and we can make a nice campfire. In a few minutes extra wood will arrive and we can proceed our journey with the chicken house on the inside. So let's chop some wood. Guys, so now we finally got this entire area fenced up. I filled the gap down here in the gate. So yeah, come, let's have a look how it looks right now. The final product. Like I said, the devil is in the detail. So look upstairs, this is the entire area for the chickens. They will have plenty of space. Yeah, the rainstorm yesterday, we had to cover the wood. So yeah, this is it for now. In the next video, we will start digging into this inside of the chicken house and we will finalize the entire inside. And we are going to show you all about that, because that is going to be how to build a chicken house part 2. This is an in-between video actually, so to give you a little update what's going on. We have, I think I hear the truck, we have some extra wood coming already today for the inside. We needed some extra timber and stuff, but we were waiting the entire day for it already. Look,
I'm sorry.
Bowie is composting the place already. And it doesn't matter, my little big man. You know, the chickens will love that shit. Literally. So, see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to tell your friends and family about Noah's Ark campsite. If you would like to subscribe to our channel, you can do that right here. And if you want to see the previous video, if you haven't checked it yet, you can see that right here. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Leave in the comments behind how you feel about this, maybe some ideas. And if you ever want to come by, just send us a message. We have some camping spots available for people that are interested in passing by. See you next time.